The arrangements and the proposals that we have put forward absolutely apply to the 48% who voted Remain, because they recognise the necessary balance between delivering on the result of the referendum while doing that in a way that protects jobs, protects livelihoods and protects people's security. Mr. Speaker, last week the EU Council agreed that Article 50 could be extended to the 22nd of May if the House approves the withdrawal agreement this week. That would give us enough time to take the withdrawal agreement bill through Parliament. We would not have to hold European parliamentary elections, and we would leave the European Union. But they also agreed that if we did not approve the withdrawal agreement by tonight, the extension would only be to the 12th of April, not long enough to ratify a deal. So anyone who wants to leave with a deal would have to support seeking a further extension. Any such extension would probably be a long one, and that would certainly mean holding European elections. So approving the withdrawal agreement today avoids a cliff edge in 2 weeks' time. It avoids European elections. It avoids a long extension which would at least delay and could destroy Brexit. But, Mr. Speaker, to secure this extension, to give us a firm exit date, we do not need to agree the whole deal today, just the withdrawal agreement.
Yes, exactly.
I believe there's an overwhelming majority in this House for the withdrawal agreement. 3/4 of Conservative MPs backed it in the last meaningful vote. And opposition MPs I've spoken to tell me their problem is not with the withdrawal agreement, it's with the political declaration. So I want to address the central argument put forward by the Leader of the Opposition again this afternoon, that voting for the motion will enable a blind Brexit. It will not, and for 3 reasons. First, if you want to leave with a deal, then whatever future relationship you want, it needs to sit alongside this withdrawal agreement. The withdrawal agreement is fixed. It is part of any deal. Second, agreeing this motion today is not ratifying the whole deal. That will only happen once the withdrawal agreement bill has passed through all of its stages in this House and the other place and has received royal assent. What this motion today does is give us the time we need to pass the necessary legislation and complete the current debate which the House is considering about our future relationship. Now, the government stands by the current political declaration, but we're not asking the House to approve it today. Nor does today's vote prejudge or preempt the outcome of the process run by my right honourable friend, the member for West Dorset. In fact, for those options being considered, approval of this withdrawal agreement is a prerequisite. And third, in the next phase of negotiations, we've committed to give Parliament a significant and ongoing role in the process. Mr. Speaker, if you had selected the amendment in the name of the honourable member for Stoke-on-Trent Central and others, the government would have accepted it. And if this motion carries today, we will bring forward a withdrawal agreement bill that will include commitments to implement that amendment, and we'll discuss the specific drafting of that with those who supported the amendment. So by voting for this motion, members are not closing any doors. They will still have the ability, through the withdrawal agreement bill, to influence that future relationship. Today's motion is not about a blind Brexit. It is about a guaranteed Brexit. Today, we can give the public and businesses the certainty. Today, we can give the public and businesses the certainty they need. Today, we can show we stand by our word. Today, we can show that we can come together in the national interest. Today,
Not too much noise in the